Just to check up.
Yeah. She said she studied, and I said, she studied too much. And now it's too much.
It needs pre-boarding, needs a bit of extra time. After that, we're going to board by numbers. So if you have your boarding passes out, please, there's a number on it. That's the number you're going to board the boat by. And if I could have everybody's attention, please. I need to collect the big portion of the ticket on the left. Please remove the smaller portion of the ticket on the right. That's for your records. And if you're using our parking garage in Seattle, take and give that little piece to the attendant, and that will get your discount off for the parking. And I'll let you know when we're ready to go. 50, please. 1 to 50.
What's this for? Actually listen to what they say.
Next year.
Get it right going.
Okay, 1 to 100, please. 1 to 200, please. And can you please make sure you've got those tickets separated? I need to collect the big portion of the ticket on the left. Please move the smaller portion of the ticket on the right.
Preventative medication which must be taken at this time in advance in order for it to be effective. For now, we invite you all to sit back and relax. We'll be on their way shortly.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. What's going on with something? Have one strawberry. I think it's good. That's why you go to the No, Okay, I'm just going to tell you. Bruce told me the same thing. Now, is that good? Bruce is just from phoning and texting a few times since we were, yeah. So what's going to happen when I text? Are we okay because we're on each other's computers? So we better not. No. Okay. So we'll just make it free if we set up.
I can text you. Yeah. You can text that for free. Just take it out. not a regular
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Captain Myhawk and his entire Seattle-based crew, we'd like to welcome you aboard Victoria Clipper with service to Seattle, Washington. My name is Katie. I'll be the onboard supervisor for your trip today. If you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to come back and talk to me. I'm usually located near the main deck gift and duty-free shop. Our travel time to Seattle should be approximately 2 hours and 45 minutes, cruising at a speed of 30 knots. Since safety is our #1 priority, we'd like to ask that you please focus your attention to the crew members stationed throughout the cabin for a brief safety demonstration. In the highly unlikely event of an emergency, this vessel carries life rafts and has 8 emergency exits. On the main deck, these are the 2 bow doors, 2 window exits at midship, as well as 2 door exits on the stern. On the upper deck, we also have 2 door exits on the stern. Adult life vests are stowed underneath your seats. Children and infant life vests are stowed in black bags in a center and rear area on the main deck, and in a rear closet on the upper deck. To don your life vest, you slip the vest over your head, pass the waist strap once around your back, buckle in front, and pull the strap until the vest fits snugly. You'll find a safety information placard either in the seat back pocket in front of you or in your armrest container. We invite you to take a look at this to familiarize yourself with our safety and emergency procedures. In just a few moments, the attendants will be coming to each and every seat with full food and beverage service. Menus are provided for you also in the seat back pocket in front of you or on your tabletops. All prices are in US dollars. We accept both US and Canadian currency, as well as Visa, MasterCard, American Express, and Discover cards. We appreciate it if you take a look at that menu before the attendants reach your seats. The meals we serve come in a red basket. These red baskets will be reused, so please do not throw them away. You can place them on any of the countertops or allow them to be collected by the crew members.
Like I didn't buy anything new or anything. I just wanted, you know, stuff that goes bad, not going okay.
For your information, our premium beer selection this evening is a Pyramid Juggernaut, a red fall seasonal ale. We'll also be running a drink special of a Grand Margarita, which is Jose Cuervo Tequila, Sweet and Sour Mix, and Grand Marnier for $6.50. Also on board the Clipper, we have an active recycling program. All of your cans, bottles, and newspapers should be placed into a recycle bin rather than a trash can. You're welcome to get up and move about the cabin. However, please use caution as we can and do take on sudden motion from time to time. Always keep a hand free to steady yourself, and please use the handrails whenever you go up or down the stairs. We have an upstairs outside deck available for passenger access located towards the rear of the vessel on the upper deck. The outside decks on the main level will remain closed throughout the voyage. The upstairs outside deck is the only place on board where smoking is permitted. The interior cabin of the Clipper is a non-smoking area. If you choose to smoke today, please use the ashtrays provided to extinguish your cigarettes, and please do not throw your cigarettes overboard. For those of you traveling with children today, for safety reasons, we ask that your children please be accompanied by an adult at all times while on board the vessel, especially when on the upstairs outside deck. Also, if you do go on the upstairs outside deck, please be sure to watch your step as you exit the doorway, and please close the door behind you. For now, we invite you all to sit back and relax. We'll be underway, and your attendants will be with you shortly.
We have to get unless we can do that tomorrow.
Okay, well anyway, downtown,
And I was like, no.
I just kind of came in and what you're better to do is come again like whenever in the summer. Did you have the orange? I see lots of
Shortcake.
you guys got to finish that. Like when I'm doing it, so you just have to
Would you go again or no? Oh, during, Sia's not really a red. You are?
Welcome on board from the wheelhouse here. We're way down to Victoria Harbor, Vancouver Island, now on our port side. Coming up next, about 10 o'clock on the left-hand side, Trial Island. Entering into the Straits of Juan de Fuca, Washington. Behind the cloud cover off to the right-hand side, starboard. Living Peninsula, that area. This area that we'll be crossing for the next hour, Straits of Juan de Fuca. That'll take us over to Admiralty Inlet and connect us down into Puget Sound on our journey to Seattle. Wanapeka that we're crossing now is an open body of water connected to the Pacific Ocean on its west side. And with that, we can have the influence of the open ocean add to the movement to make our crossing. And with large ships in this area that transit straight and down through Puget Sound, you can throw a large wake or wave that can move us unexpectedly at any time. So we'll reinforce the safety that was passed on to you at the beginning to move around about the cabin with caution, especially on the stairwells, utilizing the hand and in and out through those doors. At the moment, we have a pretty smooth ride, and we'll keep you posted as we make our way south.
reserves the right to board the vessel at any point, and they require that all passengers are seated, keeping all aisleways, stairwells, and emergency exits completely clear. Once we are fully and completely docked, we'll be making 2 separate announcements to disembark the vessel. The first announcement will be for those passengers who have no checked luggage, followed by a second announcement for those passengers with checked luggage. If you do have checked luggage, it's very important that you remain on the vessel and remain seated until that second announcement is made. It takes time for the luggage to be unloaded from the vessel and cleared by customs, so you will not be allowed to enter the building or approach your baggage until that announcement has been made. To speed up your customs process, please have your passports out and available before you disembark the vessel. Also, please disembark the vessel with the party that you're traveling with, as your entire party will need to go through customs all together. For those of you who need additional transportation, taxi cabs will be available for you. For those of you who are parked in the Bell Street Pier parking garage, you'll turn in your Victoria Clipper ticket stub to receive your discounted parking rate. There is no stamp for your parking pass. For those of you returning with us to Victoria at a future date, we'd like to remind you that we begin the boarding process 1 hour prior to departure, and you'll need to be checked in and on board no later than 15 minutes prior to scheduled departure time. On behalf of Captain Myhawk and his entire Seattle-based crew, we'd like to thank you all for traveling with us today. We hope you enjoyed your cruise, and we hope you have a lovely evening here in Seattle. If Seattle is your final destination, we'd like to welcome you home. Just one further reminder that all passengers do need to be seated at this time until the announcements are made to disembark the vessel.
They only see it in the States. I don't know why.